What's his name?
His name's Tony.
Can you give us his last name?
Montana.
Tony Montana.
Yeah.
Scarface.
Yeah. You watched it? Good movie. Well,
What's your name?
my name's Sam.
Is it actually?
No, my name's Toby.
What's your accent?
Toby Mitchell.
Oh God, this should be hard.
And he got his gear back, didn't he?
His gear? Yeah, he got his pipe back, he got his bong, he's got everything's back, man.
He got his equipment back. He got
Oh, yes, his equipment. He sure did.
Well, it's the real-life risky business. A teenager holds an alcohol-fuelled party for hundreds of kids while his unsuspecting parents are on holiday. 16-year-old Corey Worthington is now facing not only the wrath of mum and dad, but a $20,000 fine from police. I spoke to him a short time ago. Corey, thanks for joining us. The only question that I can think to ask is, what were you thinking?
I wasn't really.
Did your parents say you could have a party?
No.
So
they didn't.
Why did you?
I don't know, it was just a get-together with a couple of mates at first, and then we thought we might as well just have a bit of a party, and then it sort of just got out of hand, and yeah.
Well, 500 people turned up, the air wing of the police force, the dog squad, your neighbours' cars were being destroyed. What have your parents had to say, Corey?
I haven't really talked to them because every time they call, I don't answer. Because, yeah, they'll probably try to kill me.
So that's a short-term strategy. You're going to have to talk to them eventually. What are you going to say?
Sorry.
Are you sorry?
Yeah, I am.
You don't sound very sorry.
But I can't be exactly blamed for everything that happened because it wasn't in the house, it was out in the street, and I didn't do it. Like, the police said, you stay inside so you don't get in trouble, so I did what he said, so...
Why don't you take this opportunity now to apologise to your parents and to your neighbours who have said today that they were frightened?
Well, I've already offered, like, to say sorry to them and stuff when I see them, so I will say sorry now for everything that happened.
Why don't you take your glasses off so we can see you and then apologise to your neighbours for frightening them?
Nah, I'll leave these on. Nah, I like them.
They might be fined $20,000. Are you going to try and pay that for them?
Yeah, but I don't think it's fair they'll be fined it because what happened, it was my party, but it could have just been any random person walking in the street doing it. What happens all the time. Your
parents were out of town, you put out the invitation, you started it. Why don't you make a grown-up decision now and accept responsibility, take off those glasses and apologise to everybody that you frightened, to the police who were forced to retreat and whose cars have been damaged, and to the community who have had to pay for this. Take off your glasses and apologise to us.
I'll say sorry, but I'm not taking off my glasses.
Why not?
Because they're famous.
Because your glasses are famous.
Yeah.
Why are your glasses famous?
I know, everyone likes them, so I know, I'm not taking them off.
You're pretty happy with the way you look and the attitude you've got, are you?
Yeah, my parents aren't, but I am.
OK, Corey, we've got to wrap this up, but what would you say to other kids who were thinking of partying when their parents are out of town?
Get me to do it for you.
Get you to do it for you, not don't do it.
Nah, get me to do it for you. Best party ever so far. That's what everyone's been saying, so...
Well, we've got to go, but I suggest you go away and take a good, long, hard look at yourself.
I have. Everyone has. They love it.
Corey Worthington.
This car copped the brunt of one neighbour's fury. It was around 10:30 last night when a long-running neighbourhood dispute on Wright Road turned violent.
Come outside, jumped in my car in, gone and ripped it up the road. Nice big burnout, and then we've had some crazy old bastard from down the road come and shoot at us pretty much. Pumped two into my windscreen, one into the radiator, one into the bumper, and then one into the house, one at me while I was on the deck.
A 61-year-old man who lives two doors up had had enough of 23-year-old Shane Tenhagas and his hooning ways.
Was he saying anything to you?
You mother think you're deadly? And that's it. That's all he said, and then he's just shot everything in sight.
Shane chased the neighbour home, but that's when it took a nastier turn. Shane claims the neighbour pointed and fired a bullet at him.
You decided to chase him.
Yeah, I did.
Why's that?
I had to get inside here. I was going to belt the shit out of him too and come up here and shoot my house while I got kid inside. That's just unacceptable. Even though we did a burnout, it's still unacceptable.
Shane's 2-year-old had been sleeping. His partner was also in the house.
What was going through your head when your car's getting fired?
What a crazy... What a Fruit Loop. Who does this, you know? That's Fruit Loop. Yeah. Honestly. I got no car now.
Shane copped a wound to his toe, but no serious injuries. The car and its contents a little more worse for wear.
They might be crash resistant, but they definitely ain't bulletproof.
Not allowed on the beaches or in the parks outside certain hours. So how is it that these two are roaming their neighbourhood, frightening the locals, and the council isn't stopping it?
Now, yesterday morning, I came out into the front yard and the dogs were across the road. And as soon as they saw me, they came bounding over. And I just made it into the front door in time.
Ray Graham is a
Oh, well, it's really quite funny. I was in bed sleeping at 2 o'clock this morning. My wife comes in and says, oh, the shop's been, someone ran into the shop. And I said, oh, what? So I jumped out of bed and all I had was my undies on and I've walked out the front and I've seen the car smashed and I've seen the bloke walking back to the car. And so I've walked outside and I said, oh, what are you doing, mate? Like, you can't be leaving the scene. And he goes, don't be a hero, mate. And I said, I'm not trying to be a hero, but the police are coming. And he just decided he'd scoot up the road and I just said, nah, it's not going on like that, mate. So I jumped in my car and I started chasing him up the road and then he went down a side street and then the police were coming and I flashed them and sent them off in the direction of him. But, mate, all I had was my jocks on and I was chasing him up the street and I'm just like, mate, like...
Because you told me that this is your mate's shop, and you didn't want him to get away.
Yeah, no. Well, me mate's mum's had this shop for like 40-odd years, and look at it. Look at it. Whoa.
It's a mess, isn't it?
Beyond a mess. Oh, like, words can't explain how it is, mate. Like.
Now, Daniel, you managed to put some pants on in the meantime.
Yeah, mate.
It's good to hear. Do you feel like a hero?
Not really. It's just something you got to do for the community, mate. It's like you look after your mates and your mates will always look after you.
There you go. Good attitude. There you go, guys.
Hey, I'm going good.
Yeah? Tell us how good.
Yeah. I can't believe that Sally gave me the wild card. It's like, I can't believe out of all the girls in the world she's chosen me.
Yeah.
I feel really excited, but I'm also a little bit nervous. It feels like, sometimes I feel like I'm going to vomit when I get nervous.
Yeah, me too.
Then I just think about, because even if I get last, they're going to do a $250 prize money for last.
Yeah.
And I really would want to spend it on donuts. But that'll be bad for Sally because Sally's like trying to do she's trying to eat really healthy, encourage other people to eat healthy. And so if I spend the $250 that she gave me from her event on donuts, that would be really bad.
No, it'd be fine. Hey, what is your dad and whatnot think about all this? Because I'm sure that he's an athlete. Is he an athlete, your dad?
Yeah, my dad was an athlete, but now he's pretty fat. he used to eat like 2 litres of ice cream every single night, like of those Murray salted caramel ones. And then he used to get really angry at Mum because Mum didn't always buy it for him.
Yeah.
But when Dad got really angry, Mum started buying it for him all the time.
Yeah.
And then he had to suck his gut in for photos. It was really funny.
I know, he's flat. How fat's your dad now?
But Dad, he's actually lost 20 kilograms since Christmas.
Yeah.
Because he's seen me eating so healthy because I've been inspired by Sally.
Yeah.
So now he's just eating cucumbers. And so he was like 105 since Christmas, and now he's like 81.
Wow. That's cool, eh?
Good on Dad.